Warning, this film may contain a lot of views.
So we are halfway, hopefully more than halfway, up Mount Musulaki. It's pretty steep. We resupplied at a little town. We went to a hostel to try and get a shuttle, but I didn't have any vehicles available, so they gave me a push bike. So did 10 miles on the push bike as well today, so that was fun. Yeah, loving the hill. Meant to be a good sunrise at the top. Correction, sunset at the top. Sunrise tomorrow.
We're heading up to the summit. Just there, it's looking a bit like Scotland, to be honest with you.
Here we are at the top. It's stunning. Absolutely stunning.
The view keeps getting more and more amazing as the sun sets. That was not amazing.
Day 143 and we're up to sunrise. Off we go. Just doing 13 miles today, and good job because it's pretty steep and pretty watery.
And slow.
Slow.
I'm pretty slow. I thought it might be quicker to go for the flume ride down there. Maybe a bit more hairy though.
So we were right at the top of there this morning. In fact, I don't think you can see the peak we were at because it's just behind those ones. Good work us. Although it is 11 o'clock in the morning and we've managed to walk 3.5 miles. What?
It's day 144.
Maybe.
May possibly. This is the pass. Now, some may say that's not a path, that's just a rock slab. Not me.
Through and you're like, oh, I must be at the top now, and then you like turn around the corner and you're like,
Square rocks, Stuart, do you like those?
yeah, Stug will love the square rocks. Sunshine's doing its best to burn off the clouds. Glimpses of epic views. Amazing just watching the clouds. I don't know if it really, video does it justice, but it's pretty cool. Very cool. Check out the crazy weather again.
Cold!
It's cold! Love all the moss and vegetation here, all the different greens, it's well smart. So spongy though, I keep like thinking I'm going to fall down a massive hole. Like, it's day 145 and we're here, well, next to the interstate. Lovely campsite. No, it wasn't too bad. We planned 15 miles a day for our food through the Whites and then realised we were only doing 9 and then 11, or 11 and 9. So we had to stop, get some more food, which wasn't too bad, but yeah, there we go. And now we're just about to walk up a massive hill for a change. Yeah. So we've just climbed up and we're about to go over Franconia Ridge and we have definitely got the luck with the weather. Check it out.
That was hard work.
Yeah, it was a long way up. We literally came from down there in the valley. Many, many more views today. You'll get bored of them. It's like 2 seconds around the corner. And here we go, over the ridge. All the way up here. Amazing. Absolutely amazing.
You're going to be ranting on there about going to repeat.
I have now. Loving it, loving it, loving it. We're loving it there. I thought we'd already walked to Mordor. Like, this is ridiculously Mordory. Can't believe how lucky we are. I mean, I think a good majority of the time, this is all in cloud. Boom! So that tall one at the back there, I believe is Musulaki, where we were the other day, or Musulak, I'm not quite sure how to pronounce it. Down there is a lake, and we had lunch there yesterday. Then we went and race by in that town, and we came up the hill, and went all over this ridge. And in a couple of days' time, we will be on top of Mount Washington, which is the one in the very background, that's in the clouds, and there's a random guy. There it is, Mount Washington, out the clouds. It's meant to snow up there tomorrow.
Simon, video that crow.
Oh, it's a raven. For all the Cornish out there, we've got hell of a good hummus. Day 146, managed a solid 10 miles yesterday. And this is the reason why, because this is the path. River, path, same thing.
Slow.
Slow. It's raining as well, making all the rocks slippy. Yeah! Good views though. Hey! So it took us about 15 minutes to do, what, 20 metres? We're having a lovely time though! Bit wet, but amazing views. And we're here at Greenleaf Hut. And hopefully they're going to give me coffee and cake.
I was just talking about how I would kill for a piece of my mum's lemon meringue pie, and I got up here and there's lemon pie. Not as good as my mum's obviously, but it's amazing. And a cup of tea.
Oh,
I'm not eating this as well.
No, that's my blueberry cake, and I've got coffee. Yeah.
So I'm going at light speed here because we found a flat spot in the white. It's amazing. Moving at about.
Oh yeah.
How fast are we moving?
About 3 miles an hour. It's like the quickest we've ever moved.
And it's amazing. Look at the view. Day 147, and this is only the start of what we're climbing today. So we're climbing the Presidentials, and we're hoping to get to probably about halfway up Mount Washington.
More than halfway.
Oh, more than halfway, but this is just the start of it.
Yeah, that's like the tiniest little bit of it. All good fun though. Not bad. Down there. And then Mount Washington up there.
We're planning on doing a 16-mile day today. Who knows? We might still do it. It's only,
You never know.
time is it like 4ish?
Yeah, it's 4ish. We've done like 11.
Yeah, but every corner you turn is more of this. And then some more of this. We're pretty exhausted.
But it's exhausted. It's amazing though.
Yeah, beautiful.
We are, however, loving the AMC huts. Like, we hit 2 yesterday, we've hit 1 today, and every time we get coffee, cake. I just had a bit of rosemary cornbread, it was delicious, and it's just like $1, $2. It's brilliant, it's well good.
Couldn't have had more perfect weather though.
Bored of the views yet, viewers?
Yeah, it's looking pretty similar, but it's still amazing every time you get to the top. Yeah, pretty cold up here on the Presidential. Amazing views and the clouds whipping round us.
It is getting a little nippy. Keep going. Love it.
We've made it to the Cloud of Lakes hut. Hopefully they'll have room for us to put our pads on the floor. It's stunning, but we're very cold. And 148, and we're here. We did work for stay at the Lake of Clouds AMC hut. There's all the people that paid to have their breakfast. We're still waiting, which is fine. And then we'll do some sweeping or something. I'm not sure what jobs we're going to have to do. Washing up, sweeping, but it was really nice to be warm and dry. And this, our hut is kind of got the end of a ski chalet. Unfortunately, no skiing.
This area has the worst weather in America. Many people have died from exposure, even in the summer. Turn back now when the weather's bad. Oh, it looks fine! Don't want to chat him out. Could have just got the train up. Here we go. There goes the railway! It's only $48 one way. Bargain! It's like we're back in Pennsylvania. Rocks, rocks and more rocks. Been in the clouds for most of the day. It's trying to clear. That's Mount Washington up there that you can't see. Cool ski bill. If we hadn't said it and you hadn't guessed it, you can tell by Sarah's attire. It's a bit chilly today. Gonna pop in for tea and cake, or coffee and cake in my case, before we hit That's Mount Madison behind it. We're going up. Here's the helicopter picking up the fuel, I think. Away it goes. Gas canisters for the stoves. Loving the AMC huts. We got into that one just there where the helicopter was, and they just got a big helicopter drop of food, and we're clearing out the fridge. They gave us loads of tuna and lasagna and like enchilada mix. It was delicious. I'm loving the extra calories we don't have to carry.
We're on Mount Madison and we finally got a view of Mount Washington, so that's where we've walked. It's merely about 6 miles, feels like 300. And now we have to get down this rocky path. Man, the path can't get any more rocky. Yes it can.
Yes it can. I'd say there's a good chance we're getting in the dark today.
Day 148 or 9.
Not sure.
Sure. Just for a change. We're not sure what day it is. And can you believe it? We're only an hour from Quebec. Obviously, not on foot in a car. That's really crazy. Yeah, and we're just walking up more hills, really.
More climbing.
More climbing, but amazing views. Worth it.
So 10 minutes in the bubble, or 2.5 hours walking up. Keeping our eyes peeled for that elusive moose. Pretty cool view at the end of the day. Coming down, pretty cool pond down there. Didn't see the moose. We think it's day 149. We stayed up here last night. It's amazing, but it was chilly. It's not day 149, it's day 150! Have a nice day and some more views in the White Mountains. It's a pretty cool water source running down the corner over there, and then somebody's cut a tree trunk for it to slip on down. And while we're on the subject of water, don't forget we're walking for water aid, and we're only 300 miles away from Katahdin, so if you're thinking we might not make it, I think you might be wrong. So now's the time. If you've got any spare cash, go down to the comments below, click the link to our Just Giving Ways and give some money to Water Aid. Or water to Water Aid, money to Water Aid, same thing.